Hi there, it is that time. I am so excited to talk about fall trends today. Fall is my favorite time of year. I love dressing for fall. It's my favorite clothing season. I love to dress for fall more than any other season. And doing a fall trends video, I had to put on my brown faux leather top. This top ties in perfectly to one of the trends I'm going to talk about, so I thought it was the perfect choice for the video today. I cannot wait to share with you some of the fall trends that are up and coming that I'm going to use, that I already have in my closet, and I cannot wait to wear and create outfits to go along with some of these trends. I'm not going to run out and buy every trend-led piece that is on this list, but I can already tell you from looking at this list, there are many that are in my closet. Let's go ahead and get into the fall trends that are up and coming that I can't wait to wear. Funny enough, I am so excited. The trend of pencil skirts is back. I did the 75 hard style challenge, and in that style challenge, I found out I am not reaching for my pencil skirts. I have an entire rack of pencil skirts. Not one of those did I reach for during that 75 days. So I'm over the moon excited to know that pencil skirts are back. I do feel they had fallen out of favor. I didn't feel current, and so I didn't reach for those. I'm gonna be getting my pencil skirts back out in the rotation, and I can't wait to wear some of my favorite pencil skirts in the upcoming fall months. The next trend they are calling 24/7 sequins, and I love sparkle, I love glitz, glam, getting dressed up, wearing extra fancy items for every day. I think that is one of the funnest things that you can do. You can create very interesting outfits using this concept, and you don't wait for a special occasion to wear those fancy, exciting outfits. You can incorporate them into your everyday. I am looking forward to being able to grab my sequin bomber, my sequin blouses. I have a really darling silver sequined blouse that is a off the shoulder. Can't wait to wear those on the regular, and I will be fitting right in with the fall trends in the upcoming months. The next fall trend I know I have plenty of: scarves. Scarves are everywhere. You can tie them around your bag, you can tie them around your waist, of course wear them around your neck, your hair. There are many different ways that you can incorporate a beautiful scarf into your look, and there are many scarves I'm going to be reaching for and adding to my outfits. I can't wait to see the different ways that I can wear them. You can even wear them as a top. Many of my scarves are very bright and vibrant, so I think they're going to add that punch to the outfit that will be really welcome in the fall months. If you've been to my channel before, you know I love color, and the next trend they're calling curious color combinations. I am all about this. This may be one of my favorite trends for the upcoming fall months if I had to choose just one. I enjoy putting different color combinations together. I think you can come up with really interesting outfits, and it's a new way to look at your closet that you may not have thought of before. When you're pairing different colors together, all of a sudden items of this category paired with items of another category can come together in a new, unexpected way, and you can create tons of different outfit ideas. So I'm all about this trend. I think it's a great way that we can get into our closets, shop our closets, and make great use of many items that we already have by pairing colors together in an unexpected way. Another trend that I'm very excited about that I know I have in my closet, it may not be the most current iteration with the colors, the combinations, and the size of print, but it is plaid. Plaid for fall, you say? Kind of like florals for spring. Groundbreaking, I know. But it comes back every year, and this is a great way that you can jump in your closet. I know many of you will already have plaid in there. It's something that you can pull out, give it a little bit of a refresh. There are many different variations of plaid: plaid skirts, tops, pants, vests, blazers. They all come back around this time of year. The next trend I'm super excited for is the color brown. I love the color brown. I think it's a gorgeous neutral that can be paired with so many different pops of color. I love that about brown. It's something that you can pair many different colors with. It's a neutral base. It looks great with red, green, blue. There are many different colors that pair really nicely with brown. So if you're like me and you have a really large closet and you still love color, brown is going to be one of those colors that'll be your friend. It pairs nicely with so many other colors. So you can still have your brown and feel on trend, yet still be able to reach for that color and incorporate bright, vibrant, fun colors into your outfits for fall. The next trend is a shoe trend. They're calling it the school shoe, which I love because it's a very practical shoe. I do have a pair of brogues in my closet. I've had them for so many years and I have not reached for them. And so I know that I'm going to be pulling those babies back out, giving them some new ways to be worn this season, and I'm going to feel right on trend. I do think there are so many trends that are cyclical and they repeat. I've had these shoes for probably about 10 years and they still look like new. So that's always a fun thing to see, is when you have an item in your closet and you can pull it back out, put it in the rotation. Loafers and mules are another shoe that we're going to be seeing a lot of, and I can't get enough of this. As I get older, I am all about comfort and wanting to reach for a more comfortable shoe more often than not. So these are all really comfortable shoe options that can be worn for many, many hours. You can do a lot of walking in them, but they're still going to give that polished, elevated look to your outfit. The next trend is slouchy bags, and also these really long shaped bags with the really tall handles. We've gone from the little mini bags to really huge oversized bags. Both of these bags seem to fall right in the middle. I don't currently have any of the bags that have the really long handle. I don't see me investing in one of those or even adding one of those to my closet. If you're new to the channel, I did just recently do a bag tour of my closet showing all of my bags. And as you know, if you did watch those videos, there's part 1 and part 2. Girl does not need any more bags. I don't need to be adding any more bags to my closet, but I am excited to see that the bags are changing a little bit. I do have a couple of slouchy bags in my rotation that I can pull those out and put those with some of my fall outfits. I think they look really lived in, and they are a nice option for a different kind of bag from what we have been seeing. Slouchy bags tend to give a little more relaxed look to an outfit, which I think can always be fun. There are going to be lots of different textures: suede, faux leather, the basket weave. There's many different types. If you already have any of those in your closet, definitely get them out. Next trend coming out in full force is, of course, leopard. That doesn't seem to be groundbreaking either. We've seen leopard print time and time again, season after season during this time of year. There are going to be a lot of iterations of animal print, whether it be leopard, zebra, or the cow print. There's a lot of that going on. If you already have something in your closet, now's the time to pull that out. I do have a little pair of earrings, little cow print earrings. I wore those the other day to a concert. I also have some cow print booties. So those are both items that I'm going to be pulling out and using in my outfits, as well as I love leopard. It's one of my favorites, and I have an abundance of leopard in my closet. So I know that I do not need to add anything. I already have plenty of it. Tell me, which of the fall trends are you most excited about? There are many. There are many that I did not mention, but these were my favorites. They were the ones that got me warm and fuzzy and super excited and looking forward to shopping my closet in the upcoming months for items that I know I already have. Tell me about your favorite trends, or are there any trends you absolutely will not be partaking in? I think those are always fun comments as well. I love to hear from all of you. That's it for me today. If you have not subscribed already, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. I talk about style, tips, outfit inspiration. I do a lot of recreating Pinterest looks, taking inspiration from Pinterest looks, shopping my closet, and doing all of the things that are super fun when it comes to playing in your closet and being creative. If that sounds good, I hope to see you again soon. And until next time, don't forget to be kind. It doesn't cost a thing. Bye for now, friends.